Hello, beloved. And this morning I'm coming with a dream message. It's early in the morning, about 5 o'clock here, 5:30. And I was awoken several times to my alarm. But my last dream I was awoken and recalled my dream very clearly. And it was a clear message that I want to share. Alright, so in this dream, it was a challenge going on, and I was competing for money with another person. I don't know if this was my lover slash boyfriend slash husband. I don't know. It was somebody I was there with, and I don't recall who or what their name was. I don't know. Like, this was just a person that I know I was with. We were competing together. We was working together and going to leave with the prize. So we were both competing, but I never saw this person competing. I barely remember even seeing them in the dream. I just know that they were a part of the dream and a part of this competition. And there was more to the dream before this, but the part that really stood out is the message. And I had two big cans of tuna, and I had to swim to the top with the cans of tuna to win. So I'm trying to swim to the top with the cans, so I couldn't make it with both. I dropped one of them, and I kept trying to swim to the top, and I couldn't make it to the top, so I dropped the other one, and I went ahead and got to the top. So the message here was very clear that we try to make it to our finish line. We try to carry these extra weights to where we're going, to try to get where we're going, to try to make our goals, reach our prize. But until we let go of the weights, we won't be able to reach where we're trying to go, that end game, that finish line, that goal, that desire, that intention cannot be fully met until we release the heavy weights. And why this came so clear and so magnified to share this message is because that's exactly what I talk about in Goddess Flow. Releasing. The number one thing we have to do to tap into our intentions and make room in our mind, body, and soul to fill ourselves with our desire is to release. When we release those blockages within, we make room where we can fill that space with our intentions, fill that space with our desire. And that's when we begin to elevate our vibration to match the frequency we truly desire. And so as I'm swimming to the top and letting go of these weights, and I become more light and more free, I made it. And I still won a prize. Like the goal of the person giving the prize was you have to make it to the top with the tuna cans. But when I got to the top, he was like, you still get $300 for making it to the top. I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. And I didn't even know I was gonna get a prize. So that's another message. We feel like we need to take these things with us to get the prize, to get our desires. We feel like we have to carry these extra weights to get where we desire to go, to get what we want. But the truth of the reality is until we let go and release those things, we will not get what we want. And we're still gonna get the prize. So I'm gonna pull some cards today because I feel led to include tarot with these dream messages. I was doing that with love messages, and now that I am more in tune, even the more with divine messages coming through and the downloads, I want to get the confirmations of the tarot and just ask Divine Spirit to come in and give even more clarity, even more messages to push us forward to our destiny, to push us forward in our intention and our desires, to help us to let go of any baggage, any weights we're holding on to, so that we may receive, so that we may be open to receive, so that we can complete our task here on this earth, fully opening up to our soul purpose, fully opening up to what it is that divine has placed in us while here, to be magnified, to be uplifted, so that we may uplift others. Ashe, Ashe, I send all that beautiful love to you, that you may be uplifted, that you may be free of those heavy weights. So, I'm thinking, should I get a goddess card or Egyptian oracle? I am thinking the Egyptian oracle. We're going to start with an Egyptian oracle. I have a 5-point crystal grid right now on the floor. I've, of course, cleansed with the Palo Santo. Alright, and right now, we are going to shuffle these cards and see what Divine has to say. Thank you, Divine Creator, for the messages, for the dreams, for the knowledge, the wisdom, and power from on high right now. Thank you, angels, ancestors, and divine beings of the Most High Love and Light. Send your unconditional love right now to come through with the confirmation of any clear love messages, messages for our now that we need to know to push forward our goals, our intentions with power, with clarity. What do we need to know, Divine Holy Spirit? Messages right now of the Most High unconditional love that you have for us. Fill us right now with the divine message we need to know. Let it be clear, let it be pure, let it be true. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. 2 cards popped out. And we have resourcefulness. This card has came out every single time, the last few times I've pulled. And I'm like, wow, Divine is being so clear on resourcefulness. This is the god Khnum. And then also the god of wisdom, Seshat. Okay? And these are the 2 cards that came out. Alright, so the god Khnum and the goddess Seshat. I'm going to read those. Khnum. I've read this so many times because it keeps coming out. And I turned right to it. Okay. So for Khnum it says, he is often represented with a human body and the head of a ram. He is considered the divine maker of pots. He gives life to his creations by modeling them on a lab with clay from the Nile. He also shaped the egg of creation. He is a deity associated with male fertility and procreative potency. So right here I'm hearing a lot of creation power, a lot of sacral power. Khnum is resourceful in creating and giving life to what he creates. So I'm seeing the creation power and the potency of that power, right? Procreative potency, fire, inherent in the symbol. It reminds me also of clay. You know, when clay is built with the hands and then they gotta bake it, right? To secure it. So it's like you form the intention, the desire, and then you bake it or you procure it. You finalize that creation. You put that energy of fire into it, pushing it forward into completion. That's what I'm seeing right now. Thank you, Divine Spirit, for that message. Inherent in the symbol of the ram. in breathing new life into things. There goes the breath. Khnum is seen as a health giver, healer, creator, healer, potent creator, healer, fire element, all right, energy, energetic healer, energetic frequency. This is what's coming through right now. As a health giver, okay, new positive beginnings, or the birth of something powerful and inspirational in your life. So this is new beginnings, new creation, all right, new beginnings, new creation, powerful, inspiring, a birth of something powerful and inspiring, creating something new, something potent, something powerful, giving health and life to others. Ashe. New creative power, birthing something powerful and inspiring in your life, light on the horizon for you, such as the creation and production of new things, action and resourcefulness under the influence of Khnum are bearers of fruit. So to bear the fruit, Divine is saying you must put action and be resourceful. Use your resources. Connect with your soul tribe and give action. That's that fire. That's that solar plexus and sacral chakra. Activating your sacral chakra, that creation, sensual sexual power, creation of heaven and earth, into the solar plexus to push that creation forward with fire. You are building, you are creating, and then you're pushing it forward with fire. That's what we do in Goddess Flow. We work through the root to the crown. When we get to that root, we're pushing that creation, sensual sexual power up into the solar plexus, which is your confidence, that ambition, that motivation to push your desires and intentions forward. That gives it fire, that gives it action. Woo! This is a message for me and for you. This is a divine collective message. Let's talk about Seshat, wisdom. All right, because we need wisdom with our resourcefulness, right? Because you have to have discernment with our resourcefulness. Who are you going to use as your resources? What are you going to use as your resources? And you want to make sure you're connecting with those who are raising your vibration and not lowering your vibration. Okay? Seshat. Her name means the scribe, deity, teacher of arithmetic, astronomy, astrology, and architecture. She is depicted dressed in a priestly leopard skin and with a banner on her head supporting a 7-pointed star. She is the patroness of scribes and builders, and is the most cultured of the Egyptian divinities. Okay, so I'm seeing right here just a little bit of swag. You have a swagger, you have a style, okay, a culture, a desire to dress in a way that feels cultured. She has leopard, all right? 7-pointed star on her head, all right? A banner. So these are sticking out to me. And the most cultured of the Egyptian deities, divinities. She symbolizes the manifestation of intelligence. And that's been very heavy lately. Once you open up that flow, you open up the chakras fully, root to crown, you're opening up a flow of intelligence, light codes, goddess codes, God codes, to flow divine messages, downloads. These are light codes from the heavenlies, and it begins to flow. Woo! This is good. This is good. Manifestation of divine intelligence. That's what I'm thinking of. It makes me also think of artificial intelligence. Because like AI, alright? I'm high up from outer space. I'm illuminated now. Making moves, started ways. AI. But this is like a divine AI, right? You're getting divine downloads, divine messages. Let's keep going. This is good. Seshat reveals herself to you to illuminate your path of knowledge on the mental plane. Her presence strengthens your courage, solar plexus again, all right? And also clarity, intelligence, that's third eye. I had an appearance in revelation with thought in my third eye when I first started my new path, and was revealed to me knowledge and wisdom being rolled to me in stones, okay? So dreams are very prevalent for my divine flow and my divine downloads, and that's why I'm sharing them with you, because it's a message for all the divine collective to come through and push forward in the divine intelligence and really connect with divine, so we can get those downloads, get those light codes, and open up to our divinity and put to death really this flesh, this 3D world connected with the 5D, and really obliterating any of this earthly plane and really walking in our highness, defeating any challenge of this earth plane. You are powerful. You can do anything you put your mind to. You are a goddess, a god, a divine being, intelligent, divine intelligence. Okay? Her presence strengthens your courage, sharpness, and hope. Although you may have to endure sacrifices and renunciations, go forward and trust in her profound knowledge, wisdom. That is, I'm hearing Shakti. That is it's another name that's coming to me, but I can't, it's not coming fully. Wisdom. Sophia, that's what's coming to me. Sophia, wisdom, okay? Divine knowledge, divine illumination is right here in the third eye. So right here we're connecting today with the solar plexus, the sacral chakra, and the third eye. Wow. Knowledge, wisdom. And then again, like the goddess Thoth, that came to mind, because that was the god that appeared to me personally and showed me wisdom, knowledge. I didn't know what it meant at first, but it's been over time revealed that that was wisdom being rolled to me from divine to open up that power. Ooh, healing power, creation power, pushing forward with action and resourcefulness with wisdom from on high, discernment. Thank you, Divine Creator, for the messages. We're going to clarify and get more messages with the tarot. I'm using a Light Seers deck. I'm very divinely guided on the cards that I use. I haven't gotten another tarot deck yet because I'm waiting for Divine to say, really, right there, that's the one. I've been like kind of looking at some others, but I'm like, it hasn't been set in stone yet. It hasn't been one that really like, I have to buy it. But this one, the cards were revealed to me before I even bought it in my mind's eye. And so I was looking at them as they were revealed online. I was like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and buy this deck. I'm going to go ahead and buy this deck. But I don't honestly need cards. I just use them really for confirmation and more really confirmation of the messages. So usually when they come out, it's just confirmation of everything that's already been revealed in the message. So thank you, Divine Creator, for the messages. And we already got out the King of Wands, Leo energy. All right, this is that action, that fire we were talking about with Khnum, being resourceful, very powerful card for moving action forward. So that's a beautiful card to confirm the Khnum card, to confirm also the dream. The dream is all about action forward, letting go of the heavy weights and moving forward in your power, moving forward in your knowing that I can do this. That's that fire power, that's solar power. I can do this, I can, I will let go of the things I need to let go to push forward to the things I truly desire, and I will win my prize. The magic is here for me. The wisdom is here for me. Thank you, Divine Creator, for the messages. What else do we need to know? Thank you for the divine messages. A whole bunch of cards flew out. A whole bunch of cards flew out. I'm just going to look at them and see, do I need all these cards? But it looks like they're all very... Ooh. The reason I'm going to take this, because it's 2 major arcana, 3 major arcana, okay, and the Queen of Wands is here, and we have the King of Wands, so that's a match. That's balance of divine feminine and balance of divine masculine. These all just flew out like sometimes I don't take them. A lot of times I don't take them, but there's some syncs here that are being shown to me. So what I'm seeing here, the Empress, creation. We just talked about the sacred chakra and creation. All right, creating, that creative power, that healing power. All these are mentioned in that card. All right, the healer, the nurturer, the divine feminine, the creation power that births nations, that births. Your gift is birthing nations. And we're not talking about birthing physically. We're talking about spiritual birth. Bringing others into their highness. Bringing others into their spiritual path. That new birth. And then we got the new birth. Right here. So this is the sync right here. The healing taking place and then coming out of the cocoon into the new transformation, the new birth. Emerging the butterfly, right? This message is deep. All right, and then we got another new birth card, the moon. This was in the dream. Until you let go of whatever's holding you down, you will keep sinking, sinking, sinking. If you see right here, there's the divine masculine and feminine balance. All right, just like that, the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. Balance, yin yang, white, black, sun, moon. All right. There's a calling to balance your energies. It's a calling to balance your masculine and feminine. There's a calling to immerse deep. And as you're drawn down, let go of those weights so you can rise up out of the water into your new birth, your new creation. Ooh, this is deep. This is deep, beloved. Your new creation. This talks about letting go. These are those cans that were in the water. Divine has a hand right here extended to you, full of life and color. All those empty cups are the weights you've been carrying, that you've been sad and depressed over, and it's time to let them go. Divine says let them go so you can rise in your divinity, rise in your power, beloved. The Queen of Wands, the magic is in your hands. The magic is right there in your heart, in your mind, in your soul. Access it, ignite it, embody that divine feminine, that divine masculine, that balance. There's several cards of balance here, so that's very big. All right, the Empress is the divine feminine. She's the creator. So Khnum came to tell us we have the power to create. We have the power and potency to not only create, but to put fire into it and make it a full creation and bring it to life with action and resourcefulness. connecting with divine power to bring it to life with action for the new beginning, okay? And both of these cards speak of the new, the Page of Pentacles and the Hanged Man, okay? Bringing in the new, emerging, submitting, finally letting go and allowing divine with surrender. Once you surrender, you have the victory. Once you let go, you have the victory. Ashe, Ashe. Is there anything else we need to know? Divine, Holy Creator, this message has been potent. Wisdom and power. Thank you, thank you, thank you. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Swords. So anything that's keeping you down, depressed, in any pain, let it go now, beloved. Give it no energy. Give it no love. Cut off the energy flowing to any negative emotion, thought, place, or thing. Cut it off. And then put your magic. At the top of the deck, we have the Magician. Put your energy and power and magic into what you want to manifest. And do that for eternity. The infinity symbol is here. Do that indefinitely. Cutting off the negative energy to anything you don't want, anything you don't desire, and allowing Divine Creator to come through. Making those plans secure. This is the Two of Wands. Focusing on your plans, bringing them to life, making plans for your future, really focusing your intentions on moving forward, not looking back onto what's left behind, but leaving everything in the past, moving forward to your future with confidence, with power, with action, with resourcefulness, with wisdom, letting go of the heavy weights. Thank you, Divine Spirit. Anything else we need to know? Any more messages that need to be confirmed for the collective today? Thank you for the divine messages. Thank you, Archangel Sandalphon, Metatron, and Archangel Michael for the protection, for the love. Be determined. This is the Nine of Wands. Okay? This is 11. Alright? Justice. Alright? Justice is here. So whatever you've been going through that's been holding you back, that's been keeping you down, that you're releasing right now, and now focusing on your intentions, and now focusing on pushing those intentions and desires forward, giving it action, wisdom, and power. Fire. Look at that fire. Do not let your lamp go out. Keep that fire burning. Be determined. That look on her face is determination, confidence, knowing that I can, I will, I am pushing forward to my destiny. I will push forward to my destiny. Nothing will stop me from getting all that is for me. Whatever you are going through right now, where you are right now is where you're supposed to be. You are here for a purpose. You are here for a reason. You are here to stand in your power. And where you have been has brought you to this point in time and matured you for such a time as this. Stand in your power, stand in your knowing, stand in your wisdom. Third eye illuminated. You are at this point in time exactly where you're supposed to be. It is on purpose. Let go of the past, let go of the weights, because that is now over. It is now done. Anything else we need to know? And we're going to end it with this here. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. You are protected. Focus on your soul purpose. Continue to make those preparations for your harvest to come through. Continue to make the preparations for your harvest to come through. Five of Swords, Eight of Cups, leaving the past behind, letting go of any fear, doubt, lack of confidence, letting go of any person, place, or thing that has been overtaking your mind. No energy, no energy, no energy. Give it no power, no energy in your mind. Those thoughts captured, thrown out, and replaced with new energy, new power, new flow, entering in the new, higher font energy. All right? Commitment to your path, higher font energy. Commitment of your loved ones, your soul tribe, higher font energy. Trifecta, Trinity, divine, you, others, mind, body, spirit. Divine is showing us the way, the truth, and the life. Thank you, beloved, for tuning in. If you enjoyed this message, if it resonated, please let me know below how it resonated. Please let me know how it touched your heart and soul. Please let me know what you're going to do moving forward. I want to know how you're going to put forward that action, how you're going to let go of those weights. What weights are you letting go right now? Okay, I want to know, because I want to send that energy to you right now. Let it go, give it no energy. What are you pushing forward? Put that into the atmosphere right now. Put that into the atmosphere. Wisdom, third eye, sacral chakra, solar plexus. Let's ignite. If you want more help and support, Goddessflow is here for you. I will help you in tune with spirit, working with the chakras. All right, getting into a flow, unlocking the chakras, root to crown, releasing the blockages, and igniting those core intentions. I have individual services. I have group services, 8 to 12 week programs, which I definitely, I can't talk right now. I want to say represent, but that's not the word I'm looking for. I recommend, that's the word I'm looking for. I recommend the immersion programs that I have, because if you want to get into a consistent flow, it took me a year of up and downs to finally get into a consistent flow. It was consistent pushing forward, that consistent determination, that consistent action and resourcefulness, not giving up. And that's part of the message today. Not giving up, reaching for the top. The dream said, let go of the weights. We have to let go. And we're all about releasing any toxic habits, emotions, weights. We do that through the chakras, unlocking the chakras. Once we unlock, we can fill those spaces with our intention, with our desires. So we ignite those intentions, ignite those desires through flow, through movement of energy, embodying those light codes, those goddess codes. And then we embody it. We become it. We fully immerse ourselves into the desires, that frequency. And we continue to do that every single day. In my program, I work with you weekly in private sessions. And then during the week, you have homework. It's the Goddess Body Immersion curriculum and the Goddess Flow Masterclass Vault, which you have unlimited access to both of those, to fully immerse during the week and keep that flow fluid, coming high in vibration every week to the private sessions. And we flow, darling. And that gets that creative flow going, that creative power flowing, that action, that resourcefulness, that wisdom and power, so you can then move forward into your light work, into your soul purpose, into your calling with power to help others. We're here to raise the vibration of the earth, and to do that we have to raise our own vibration and come in alignment with our highest self, with our best version of ourselves. Sending you so much love, so much light, so much peace, and more love always. Yes. Blessings, beloved. Let's connect. I'll see you soon.